Greetings, Star Trekkers. This is Admiral Neelix. Just a quick reminder, and maybe a correction, I don't know, from maybe a mistake that might have been made yesterday. Today, as we see, we're claiming from the Best of Both Worlds thing, so let's go ahead and open that. All right, and it's Picard coin. Okay, so what do we do with those Picard coins? Let's go on back over here to events, and then we're going to hop up to the event store. All right, now, same as yesterday, and I guess this will be going on for 13, 14 days, okay? That you can pick a Geordie or Nero or this guy here, Cross, okay? As far as Nero and Cross are concerned, I would probably just get them the normal way through recruitment. The Geordie, you probably want to get him. And here's Geordie LaForge, and here's what he does as a reminder. Field strip, a fusion reactor, 50% to rewards gained from Armada targets. So he is basically doing what I believe five or six of the five of six, no, 5 of 10. My apologies. I just woke up not too long ago, and the mind's eye 100% damage against Klingon hostiles and armadas. Okay, so probably you can use him just to take over the place of 5 of 6, 5 of 10. I don't know why I keep saying 5 of 6. My mind must be wandering. Okay, so there we go. You can go ahead and get him, or let's see what we have here. We have Federation tokens, Klingon tokens, Romulan tokens. If you have a Vidar, you can already get these through them. Although the amount you get here in one shot is 750 per faction. And but still, I'd probably just use the Vidar if you have one and not waste on there. And of course, we have some more 1 of 10 shards, 5 of 10 shards. Oh, and this is a good example right here. Geordie did the 50%, and this one will do 20% to resources dropped by hostiles. She adds 200% cruise health, bonus to shield deflection, armor, and dodge. Um, so it's kind of a toss up on which one you would use. I would probably mix and match that Geordie LaForge with 5 of 10 here. It seems like you'd get 70%. So that might be something worth testing once you have both of them. And of course, she is costing some shards. However, I would probably just stick to getting her organically as well through your recruit station. 6 of 10, 7 of 10, 8, and so on and so on and so on. This little trouble guy, if you're mining a lot, might be worth getting, but I'll tell you another benefit he does. It's a very healthy creature. On your lower decks, if you use him for health on your ship, he's usually a really good boost on that. But again, he's a miner. Okay, so don't serve him alcohol. No. um, he's got 50% to par steel, titanium, and dilithium mining speed. Okay, that's if he's captain. He will help whatever ship you have that's built for whatever of those three minings. Help with the speed, of course. And then, of course, Triple Mining Collective, 100% to mining speed. So pretty much doubling the efforts of the ship if you use them as a crew. But as I said, if you use him for health reasons, he's a really good boost. I have him on my lower decks. And of course, he's going to cost some Picard coins. So if you want to spend on him, maybe I would probably try to get him organically as well. So here we go. Here, these are coming soon, and I guess in 7 days I'll be telling you what's going to be happening with these guys. Personally, I would probably save for myself to get the TOS Spock. I don't have him yet, but he does do some good things, I guess, and we shall see. And then, of course, you can have some projectiles and so on. I'm probably going to save mine for the Picard. Um, because, I think he's going to be a little tougher to get, and I think I'd rather have him. It seems to me that the so far, from what I've seen of the next generation guys, that they're probably more to do with armadas and hostiles. So uh, I'll be looking forward to seeing what I can get as far as a PvP, because I'm going to start getting into that a little soon, and find out from there. However, here's the thing. All right, the main point of this video is to kind of coax you into doing the right thing here. Yesterday there was some confusion over what ships to use with what, and all the prices are the same, and it's going to read as the same as yesterday. The Officer Exchange Program was created with the goal of learning and building relations between the Federation and other races and cultures. The following Federation officers have been nominated for the OEP: Grace Chang, Bones, Kirk, Wesley, and Picard. Okay, so that's going to be the TOS Kirk, most likely. That's the word around the campfire. And just to make sure, let's go over to the second one. Same points, same read, but we're using morale, Chang, Kang, and let's go to the, yes, okay, so it's the same as yesterday. Officer exchange programs, created with the goal of learning, building relations between Federation, yada yada. Javid, however we're pronouncing that, Kumaka Nero. Okay, so pay attention here. It says deal damage to hostiles with nominated Romulan officers as captain of the Federation or Klingon ship. Surveyors do not count. So let's come over here. Let's check what this one says. Deal damage, hostiles nominated, okay, with Federation and Romulan ship. And this one here, just to make sure, deal with Klingon or Romulan. Okay, now to be clear, the only ships that count are the ones that you can get through your faction store. And I'm talking about the three main factions. So let's go over here to factions. So just to give an example here in Federation, surveyors do not count, but your Mayflower, regular Federation Mayflower, not the hijacked. No hijacked ship will work for this because they are no longer part of their beginning faction. Like the Mayflower hijacked, it's no longer Federation, it's Augment. The D3, that's going to be no longer Klingon, it's Augment. And the Legionary, no longer Romulan, it is hijacked with augments. So if you're going Federation ship, it's got to be a Mayflower, Saladin, Intrepid, Enterprise, and so on and so on. Whichever, if you're higher level and are lucky and fortunate enough to have one of those beautiful higher level ships, then those are going to be the count for Federation. For a Klingon, same song, different dance. Excuse me. D3, Bortus, Burrell, D4, and whatever fortunate ship you might have. And of course, Romulan, Legionary, Centurion, Gladius, and Augur. Okay, and of course, so on and so on. But they have to be from these three stores. The Augment and the Rogue, well, the Augment Rogue store, those do not count. Those are not part of the main three faction. That was the confusion of yesterday. Another thing that was kind of confusing from yesterday is what officers, where to place them. You don't have to put all of these officers on board. Okay, you don't have to fill the ship with all these five guys. Just pick one, use them as a captain, center seat on the bridge, and send it on its way. Go to the highest level thing that you think you can hit. You don't have to kill it. Okay. You don't have to kill it. It just says deal damage. So yeah, if you lose the fight, fine. However, if you're like me and you like to kill two birds with one stone, if you have a ship that you need leveling up a little bit, use the points getting from fighting reds, and go to pick a ship, pick a captain, go to whatever area it wants you to go. Like here it says deal damage to hostiles using a Klingon or Romulan ship. So I'll probably go ahead and use my Burrell, and I'll put Chen as the captain. You know, or the one I did yesterday. I believe I used the middle one here. Yes, I used Chang on my Saladin, and I went over to, because I don't have any Romulan ships. The Vidar does not count as a Romulan ship on this. Um, I used Chang on my Saladin, and I went to go pick up some XP points. Um, or not XP points. I went to go for my two birds with one stone. I went to go get some extra dilithium along with tritanium. So I was killing reds. I was farming, and I was done in no time. But if you want to do it in one sweep, then go ahead and just pick whatever highest system you can reach. Go attack that, and that should take care of all the points. If you have a high-powered ship. If you have a lower-powered ship, yeah, it's going to take some trips. But just be clear on having whatever faction ship and whatever officer that goes with that faction ship. That's the main thing. And I'm sorry it took too long to get to that point. But yeah. So there we go. I don't know if you have the same thing as I have, but I have Master Surveyor for my Battle Pass points. Unlock exclusive per card. Let's go ahead and check that. Same as yesterday. Earn points by gaining power. You can level up or promote an officer, which is usually a very fast way to do it. Use a ship XP on and level up a ship or so. Power increased by research. Go and research and complete to get those points. Power increased by building, build something, start something, and or finish building. So if you have any researches or buildings that are almost done and you want to use your speed ups, go right ahead. That'll get you on the board as well. As you see, I'm 106 down the list. I just woke up not too long ago to find that this was going on. So chances are I won't see that because one, I'm trying to save up some speed ups for when I hit another level. And of course, card. This is a solo board. Spend some Armada directives. 75 points, and this is rare and epics to get the 100 points for the epics. And let's see, if you've maxed out your Mayflower and you've already scrapped it and you have some of those G4 materials left, see what kind of primes you can go ahead and research for. And of course, to get these points today, you have 22 hours to as of now to get the points for that. And let's see here, G3 materials, same song again. Spend your G3s, build a ship that requires them, level up a module, do some research, however you need to spend those to get the shards for that. Okay, and let's see, the Armada resistance. Now, usually when it spin Armada directives, okay, let's see, uncommons, rares, and epics, and build. Okay, so if you have the Armada Control Center, then or command rather, you build it, you get points. You upgrade it, you get points, and therefore, if you the higher you can upgrade, the more points you'll get. And your prizes are going to be coins and a little bit of ore. Okay, that's not too bad. To get coins in each credit, that's helpful for those of you who are trying to get all 3 epic ships or better. Or you can use them to buy the recruit tickets. All right, so let's go on with this. Now, these armadas are mainly for regular armadas. Eclipse armadas in the exchange area do not usually count for these, so don't be surprised on that. Okay, while I'm here, I gotta remember to do this. Alright, getting that done. Alright, well, everybody, I guess that's it for today. If you like this video, which I know is kind of boring today, but if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any friends that need any help with any explanation, go down my playlist. See if there's something that I might have already explained. I do plan. Well, I don't know. I have it in my head that I want to redo all the videos to make them a little more coherent, maybe a little more fun. Because now that I'm getting more viewers, I'd like to have that for you, something a little more comprehensive, and maybe get to know some of you through comments. I've already gotten a recruit from here that had joined my crew, and he's working out really well, Mr. Topper. Okay, so all right. Maybe in comments if you want me to redo some of the videos, let me know. I mean, I would, because what I have in my head is kind of like going through redoing the specialty ships one by one instead of clumping them all into one giant long video, or what have you. Um, so just let me know. I wish you all the best. Um, until next time, have fun, good luck, and take care.